is doing another study, and in his opening comment, he said to you that it was a townwide study. My understanding is that this isn't a townwide study. In fact, there are certain streets that aren't even on this study. So my question for the mayor is, how long do we have to wait to alleviate the situation? This mayor is also saying that it's a matter of fixing the lights, the light sequence, or replacing the computer system. And at the last debate, he said that 10% of the traffic would be reduced if we change the light sequence or if we change the computer system. I believe there's specific things we can do to put in our redevelopment plans and into our zoning and planning codes that will ameliorate the situation now. We could hire some additional traffic officers to the ones we have now. We could involve some new setbacks on all the new development projects. We could widen streets and sidewalks. We could pave Sweetville Avenue, and we could facilitate shared parking with residents and commercial. And I would look into all that when I'm your mayor.
So those are aware that our main arteries are state and county roads. So we have some jurisdiction, but very little. So what we do know in the beginning parts of the study that we're starting to hear about, we've had some internal meetings, is that 65%, this is all GIS data, 65% that people that come into Morristown from any of the areas they study come in and go out. That's 65% of our traffic at the point in the morning that it's the highest, and the evening. 65%, that's a big number. That aren't stopping in Morristown, they're looking to just get from one area to another, 65%. Why? So it's a bigger picture, just Morristown. It's the building that's going on in Hanover, Florham Park, all the different areas. You ever been up Hanover Avenue lately at 5 o'clock? You can't even move. So people that used to take Hanover Avenue now are coming through Morristown because it'll take only 10 minutes instead of 20 minutes. So it's a regional issue. I would like to say I had the only person that had this idea, but I think other mayors should start getting together with the county and looking at how the county is planning out the traffic in the building county-wide, how it affects all our traffic needs.
So the mayor mentioned that there were some internal meetings. So I'd like to go on record saying that if I was going to do a town-wide traffic study, first of all, I would have done a regional study first, but I would involve the residents. This was years before I got into government, but there was a huge traffic study of the McCulloch Historic District and a circulation study. My understanding of that is that the residents were actively involved in that traffic study. So my question for the mayor is, what are you waiting for? Why don't you share the data now and help us solve the problem now? Or are you just waiting for, to say that during election time?
You got it?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so it would be easy for me to just...
After this, there will be no more sewer rebuttals.
Okay.
And there will be one rebuttal only.
That's fine.
This is the last time. Go ahead.
It would be easy to come out and say, here's the study, but it's not completed. You're not gonna, there's 3 phases of this study. And I can also tell you that every light in this town is off on its sequence. Every light. I can give you 20 intersections, some are off by 300%. So when light sequences and you have GIS data clocks, you have new computer systems that are going to be engineered. It's one of the reasons why we hired this company, working with the state DOT. If you improve 20 intersections in this town, you will improve your traffic flow almost 30%. So stay tuned. It's coming. That's part of the benefit of the settlement with the hospital. We have the extra money to pay for this traffic study and hire the right firm to do it.